I tell people it's the number one system you're not taking care of to feel better. And then that usually, after that usually says, well, what is it and what does it do, right? So actually, just I tell people it's the most important part, honestly, of your immune and cardiovascular system. So that's it. And it feeds into stuff we talked last time, and I teach all the time, is that all the body systems that we have, they never work in isolation. They always work together. They're always trying to help each other. And when one doesn't work so well, another one really tries to help out as best it can, you know?
Exactly. And so I guess then going on from what you've just said in terms of our immune system, if it's not working, then what can happen? What do we see? What are our symptoms?
Yeah, here's the interesting thing about the immune system. It can work too much or not enough. That's duality. That's everything in life. That's yes, no, right, wrong, up, down. There's always a flip side to something. So some people have an autoimmune issue where the immune system is overactive, and other ones, they have an underactive one where they're more vulnerable to a lot of different things, toxins, pathogens, whatever. Right? And it's interesting because it's almost like stress, that everybody says the word stress and automatically it's a bad word. No, I mean, you need stress because without it, you'd actually die faster. That's the only way you become stronger and more resilient, is through hardship. But that's what your immune system does too. I mean, everybody blames the immune system on stuff. First of all, it's always doing the best it can with what it's got in the moment it's in to help you survive a little bit longer. Doesn't mean it's always fun, the choices that it makes, but it becomes more resilient too the more it gets exposed to hardships or pathogens. And then it can take a little bit more as you go. But here's the flip side though. Stress and the immune system always go together, because excess stress has a tendency to cause an immune system response. And one of the ways that you can control your immune system is to control your stress response. Right? It's an immunological, they call it neuroimmune response. You have a thought, the thought goes into the brain, then your brain runs away with the thought, and then all of a sudden the immune system responds to what you thought of the thought.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Nothing's happened. You've just been thinking about something happening.
Well, pretty much. Yeah, that's exactly what happens. That's why the role of emotions is so critical in relationship to chronic pain and disease, because, you know, it's not what happened to you, it's what you think about what happened to you.